Welcome back, you salty fucks. It's good to have everyone here. We're in week 4. I'm going to try to make these a little bit quicker. So let's get right into it. Last week we had some winners. We had myself, Champ, Pussy Lovin', Gary, Shrimp, Adam, all winning. Toast. And we had only 3 people in the league score over 100 points, and 2 of them were in one matchup, and that was me and Slim Pickens. And finally Slim Pickens put up some numbers, but CD Lamb dropped a very crucial ball. Sucks to suck. I'm like all hunched over. Yeah, so toast all those guys. Middle finger to everybody else. So let's get right into it. We got the LBL from last week. We're keeping it in the family. It's another Lockman. It's Kyle this week. So Kyle has Bula. Throw it up. Got a couple of those, and I'm facing Kyle. I just seem to just get the LBL every week. Or the former LBL. Dan gets the LBL. That's why Dan's got a decent record. Dan still has not scored 100 points. So yeah, let's get into the week 4 matchups. Let's start at the top. Let's start with the number 1 seed. I wonder who that could be. It's me, Abu Kaki. 3-0. Yep, so right now projection 121 to 101. His team, Chris Olave's his brightest spot, and then he has Jamal Williams. Everyone else, Bateman's been okay, but he has Wentz at quarterback, Bateman, Deontay Johnson, Olave at his wide receivers, Najee, Jamal Williams, the Hawk Strap, Khalil Herbert, and Cleveland D. Going up against my Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase, newly acquired Devontae Adams, Devonta Smith, James Conner, Dameon Pierce, Kelsey, Lockett, Philly D. I think it's going to be a dog stomping this week, and I think Jamar Chase is going to score 5 touchdowns tonight. So, Kyle, I made some gifts of you, Father Time. I found a picture of your mom and dad, because when you Googled Dave Lockman, I think all the pictures from your wedding show up. So there was one of your mom and dad, and we'll just throw it up. Weird. Okay, next matchup, we have Judge Judy equals Full Chub, Matt and Michael versus the other Matt, Champ. Right now, projections are very close. 114 for Champ, 113 for the co-managed Matt Michael team. You know what? I really do think that the Full Chubb pulls it out this week. Chubb's been great. I was wrong about Chubb. I talked shit about Chubb. Chubb has been great. Eckler has not been great, but he's going against Houston. James Robinson has been amazing, but he's going against Philly. So those are tough matchups. But I think Pittman, Cooper, Judy sucks, but Pittman and Cooper, I think they both have good weeks. And on the other side of the ball, Justin Jefferson in London, who the fuck knows? Top of the morning, he's gonna have some fucking tea and crumpets. And who knows? Who knows? Because Kirk Cousins sucks. Yeah, so, on the other side, we have Champ, Lamar, Jefferson, McLaurin, Hollywood, Leonard Fournette, Damian Harris, Mark Mandrews, Lazard, and Carolina D. I'm going to pick Brody. Right now, he's projected 1 less point, but I think he's going to win. Then we got Slim Pickens, Corey Lockman, and then we have the Brisket Pit, Matt Zarnick. You know what? I think the master of mediocrity, he gets himself a win. He goes up 1. I think Brisket's team is just so bad. I've thought this from the get-go. He's starting Noah Brown. He's starting Mac Hollins. Need I say more? I don't know why he still has Chubba Hubbard on his bench, because when McCaffrey goes down, it's not going to be Hubbard. It's going to be down to Foreman. So you don't even have the handcuff to CMC, but you have held him for 4 weeks at this point. You also have 2 quarterbacks. You had 3 quarterbacks. You had 2 tight ends at one point. So it's like, doing all those things, you're not going to have a bench. And Matt, you don't even have a starting lineup, my guy. Corey, win. All right, so then this one, 116 to 118. 116 for Joe, Pussy Lovin', 118 for some Pulp Gary. We have Mahomes, Cup, Tyreek, Kirk, Elliott, Jacobs, Kittle, Melvin, LAD on Pussy 11. And then we have Tua, Higgins, Waddle, Cooks, McCaffrey, Sanders, Irv, Mike Evans, and Green Bay for Gary. I'm going to pick Pussy 11. I think Mahomes wakes up, even though Tampa Bay's defense is good. Yeah, and hopefully, the Dolphins just suck tonight, or they keep up but suck, because I need Cincy to just be through the roof. All right, then we have Steve McNair's Ghost, Adam versus Tickle. Tickle sent me the trade. Let's just put this out into the universe. Tickle sent me the trade and then pressured me in the trade, saying it's not going to stay on the table. I was playing video games, and he told me the video games will still be there. This trade will not. That's a threat. John threatened me. John sent the trade. John sends the trades. I don't know what to tell you. I just accept him. So I'm going to pick him to win this week. I think with his newly acquired Garrett Wilson, his Devin Duvernay, and Antonio Gibson, I think those three players are going to be the X factor for his team. And I'm not even going to run down either team. I'm just going to say John wins because of those three players. Good job, John. And then the last matchup, we have the two emojis. We have Corn versus the Shrimp. And Corn has been just riding the stack of Josh Allen and Diggs all the way to, what place is he in right now? 4th place at 2-1. So, I think Corn rides it, but unfortunately Corn doesn't make moves. Corn doesn't know how to move up. He only knows how to move back. So he's like that. He's like that girl. Oh my god! Dude, I hope people remember this. Like the cheerleader who got the flu shot, and all of a sudden she could only she walked all funky, and then she could only run perfectly backwards. Oh, that's like before you could really look things up on the internet. But that's Corn's team. It can only run backwards. So I'm gonna pick the Shrimp to win. I'm not even gonna run down him. I think Shrimp wins. I think Kyler Murray doesn't play well, but I think Shrimp wins. All right, that does it. Everyone have a good night. Thursday. Go Bengals. Commish out. Pew pew.